はい、どうも、OK です。では早速続きを始めていきたいと思います。前回この宇宙服のクエストで一番難しいプライマルの皮紐か。プライマルの皮紐ってやつを探してたんですけど、見つからずっていう感じで、プライマルの皮は取れてて、これ。で、プライマル倒して、この皮ばっかり取ってたんだけど、そしたらなんか、クエストクリアみたいになって、ほら、進んでるでしょ。だからもしかしたら皮紐じゃなくって、この皮のことかな。しかもなんか10個って書いてあったのに、実際12個手に入れたら、クエストクリアになったんで、多分誤表記だね。これはやっちゃってるね。でもまあ、だね。修正なんかはしないだろうね。修正した方がいいとは思うけど、まあいいよ。いや、でも皮紐個数の間違いはいいとしても、皮紐と皮の間違いはきついな。むしろなんで難しい方の皮紐を書いたってところだよね。普通に皮って書けばいいのに。英語だとプライマルズスキンとかになってたんじゃないの？違うのかな？それをわざわざ皮紐に訳さないもんな。懐かしいな。
Power's gone. Law knows how. Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business.
冷たいこと言うなよ。
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself. What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
最高の科学者ほど問いが多すぎる。
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head.
うちの船に乗れよ。
Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that I am grateful. They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong. What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out. Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story?
話したところで信じてもらえないだろうな。眠ってたんだよ。
That right? Prove it.
証明してみろと。これだな。
I already asked you not to bring that up around me. Change the subject or buy something.
だから言ったのに。
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
全然信じてくれないじゃん。
Coming right up.
別にいらないけど、じゃあ、0G でももらうか。そういえば、どこだっけ、この通りだっけ、この通りになんか、綺麗な姉ちゃんいたような、この人だ。
Cannery's dead. This is gonna throw a wrench into my actuarial tables.
綺麗でもなかったな。そっか、エッジウォーターに飛んじゃったのか。ここに飛びたかったんだよ。いやー、まさかご表記だとはね。あのままプライマルを殺し続けてなかったらわからなかったよ。
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
あの二人はいつも喧嘩してんな。待てよ、エリーとニョカも喧嘩してるってことは、結局エリーだな。
Max,
What?
you really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
You can't deny fate, Vicar.
じゃ険悪なムードだな。ああ、これあれだな。エリーが災いの種を巻き起こしてるんだ。よし、今度は ビザンチウム。よし。あ、ニョカにしてしまった。まあ、いいか。これでようやく、このクエストも終わるか。ビザンチウムミッションあと3つかな。3つ4つぐらいあって、1個がメインだけど。よし。じゃあ、なんかもらえるって言ってたからな。持ってきたぜ。
What can I do for you, darling?
ほらほら、プライマルの皮紐って書いてんじゃん。でも違うんだよ。プライマルの皮なんだよ。
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit.
ほら、プライマルの皮かける10をなくしました。
Hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
本当だよ、注文の人だな。
Understatement of the year, darling. Believe me, I'm every bit as frustrated as you are.
なんでだよ。おかしいでしょ、この人。
I know, my dear, you do spoil me, but this outfit is my masterpiece, and that lapel is my signature. I simply must have it.
そこまで言うなら。
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling. For outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium. Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land.
うまいこと言うな。
Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors. Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
なんとなく見抜かれてる感があるけど。
I am Celeste Jolicoeur, my dear. I am never wrong. You're very well.
しゃあねえ、行ってくるか。小包がどうだって？郵便局に取りに行けってこと？オリーブイエーツ。はい。
How may I be of assistance?
小包のサインをしに来た。
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
出た。役所のたらい回し。役所のたらい回しだ。
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance? Let me just look that up for you.
なんでため息
It
つい
appears
たん
that
だ
a
よ。
parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
配達中。
It was, and now it's being delivered.
具体的にどこへ？
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates. Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
法廷316。法廷316どこだろう。エリーの家、エリーの実家って316だっけ？違うよな。これ普通に待ってれば郵便屋さんがやってくる感じかな。それか 強奪ミッション的になるかもね。このゲームもっとバスバス撃てたらいいんだけど。銃でね。本当は見かけた NPC とかこうやって全員殺していった方がいいのかね。
I ever tell you about this one patient? One that her eyebrows moved up and the tip of her nose raised.
What? Why? Was she trying to disguise herself? She on the run or something?
So she'd always be looking down on everyone.
You are making that up.
Making stuff up is work. This is real.
いやー、ほんとかもよ。鉄失敗のお知らせを拾う。宅配便ビルに戻されました。エリダノス・テラワンス・スキュラ。そう、たらい回しにしやがって。
I'll sue every technician and employee who's ever touched this damned device. Don't they know who I am? This is all so very beneath me.
これ普通に荷物がここに戻ってるから。あ、釣ってもうた。取りに来たぞ。嘘ついたんじゃないだろうな。
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels.
くそー。冗談だろ。
If you would like to lodge a complaint about the quality of your service, please request a complaint form at window C.
腹立つな、この。
If you would like to request a complaint form at window C, please
ク
make
ソ
an
郵便
appointment.
局名。
I see you're familiar with our company policy.
窓口へに戻ろう。
How may I be of assistance? Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
そんなもん持ってたっけ？着ている服で察しがつかないのか。俺は紛れもなくセレステのお抱えモデルだ。
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Miss Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel.
それで渡しちゃダメだろう。
Pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
見た目だけで小包みを渡すとか、やばすぎるだろう。絶対渡しちゃダメだよ。結局なんかたらい回しにされただけで。これといったことは起こらなかったね。何かの伏線だったりするのかな。そんなことないよね。とりあえずこれで多分クエストは終了じゃないかなと。 よし、じゃあ行こう。
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
Hey,
あ、
careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a
事
crime.
件現場。セレストはどうした？
You mean Miss Jolie Kerr? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
殺したのか。この人殺しを選びたいところだけど。
No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
セレステか、これ。そうか、だから配達を取りに行くことになったんだ。取っていいのかな。かわいそうに。君らはそれでいいのか。
I'm going.
みんな入ってこい。チキピックがあんまりないな。キメラ。今ので終わりなのか。セレステ、そうか、殺されちゃったか。これだな。でもその前に、プラズマカッターゴールド。これゴールドじゃないの？一緒か。390。それよりは鍛えてあるから。いらないか。ヒメラ、この上なく美しいセレステ・ジュリクールが作成した衣服です。あ、53？ マジで？かっこ悪いな。ヨカはこっちにしてあげようか。みんな似合わないな。待っちゃいますね。じゃあ自分で着ようか。自分で着て、 これなかなか。いやー、ヨカはこっちでいいか。迷っちゃうけど。機械の早期退職プログラムを。端末102メートル。はい、これは次回だね。視聴ありがとうございました。セレステ。残念な結果だね。